You're unbelievable.
You're very impressed with yourself, aren't you? I have my moments.
What's up, YouTube and Xbox Live world? It's Barney is God from iGamerDie.com. I'm bringing you my 4th episode for Barney's Secret Public Diary entitled Get Pooped On, Santa. It's less than a week away from Christmas, and I just wanted to give you a little anecdote to spread some Christmas cheer. It's a little bit funny. It's pretty funny. I brought my 4-year-old godson to the mall today to bring him to Santa Claus, the main protagonist of the holidays. He delivers presents to little kids and everything like that, and the thing about little kids and Christmas is it always makes the holidays better because they have a perspective on Christmas that adults typically lose during their teenage years, and they just get more out of Christmas, it seems, and to that effect, you can live almost vicariously through them. So that's why I sort of wanted to see my 4-year-old godson meet Santa Claus and get all super excited, and, you know, as a result, make me all fine and dandy about myself. Because let's face it, when he grows up as an adult and he thinks back on some of the memories he's had for Christmas and the holidays, he's going to think of me as being that guy who was a good guy and let him meet his childhood hero, Santa. But in any event, you know, it was a fairly big line. We waited for a while. He's getting, you know, super excited as, you know, we get inching closer to Santa Claus, and, you know, he's in his throne, his Christmas throne, with a couple of Santa's helpers, elves / models, etc. But yeah, he's getting excited. You know, he's got a smile from ear to ear. We're second in line now, and as I inch closer, I see Santa Claus, and he looks like an imposter because I don't know what happened with auditions for Santa Claus for the mall this year, but you know, he had the pot belly, but he looked like he was really young, like he was a teenager, sort of just getting out of high school or something like that, and he looked kind of fake, but you know, the kids were still buying it, and you know, I think that's the important thing, because if the kids aren't into it, you know, they can tell BS, not a mile away, but once they smell BS, you know, they're gonna get very upset. But the kids were still into it, and you know, the Christmas music was blazing, and you know, it was a good atmosphere. But in any event, the person ahead of us was a mother, and she had like a 3-year-old or a 4-year-old daughter, and she's 3 foot nothing, cute as a button, pigtails and all. She sat on Santa's lap, and the minute she sat on Santa's lap, a huge, unnatural sound came from this little girl, and I didn't even think it was physically possible that something this loud could come out of something so cute and so little. But I think, yeah, she let out a huge fart, and I think the fart was amplified in sound because there was a microphone there. Because, you know, Santa Claus asked, you know, the kids what they want for Christmas, yada, yada, yada. And, yeah, she farted. And, you know, everyone was pretty horrified. The girl was crying. Mother took her off, and there was a huge shit stain on Santa's lap. Now, normally poop wouldn't, like, stain, like, especially if you're, I'm sure she was wearing, like, Pampers or, like, even, like, undergarments and everything like that. But it was like the solid / liquidy shit. So, like, I'm pretty sure it seeped through her pants, and given the sound that came out of it, like, I'm pretty sure, you know, force is mass times velocity, and even though she didn't weigh well, like, I could tell you, it was coming out of her nether regions pretty fucking fast. And, you know, that's why, you know, poop stain resulted. And the thing with kids is, like, if one kid cries and, you know, Santa Claus is up there, he's obviously angry, he's like, oh my god, she shit on me, you know? And, you know, the elves, like, one of the ladies there playing, you know, Santa's little helper, she was doing the throw-up noises, and it was traumatic for everyone involved, myself included. But all the kids were crying because, you know, that one little girl started crying. My godson was okay. He was fine with it. he was actually, he was trying to run to Santa because he's like, oh, it's my turn now. Because I guess he didn't really process what just happened. You know, he's still a little kid. But the minute he tried running towards Santa, he's wearing this winter coat with, like, a hoodie. I grabbed the hoodie. You know, the hood jerks him back, and, you know, he falls on his butt, and then he starts crying. But, so, the situation right now is Santa's there with a huge, you know, crap stain on his pants. The elves, one of them just simply walked away. The other one was making throw-up noises. All the kids in the general vicinity were crying, including my godson. The parents were, obviously upset because, Santa Claus just dropped a couple F-bombs and S-bombs into the microphone, so it's, foul language, but you know what? I knew that there was another mall in the city that was doing sort of the same promotion deal, so I drove them over there. On the way over, I said, only that Santa Claus got pooped on because he was a fake Santa Claus, and fake people get pooped on. And I don't know if that made sense when I explained it to him, but he ate it up. He has a young, impressionable mind. God bless his soul. We went to the second mall, met his hero, everything like that. He told Santa what he wanted. He was happy, and that's my little story, my holiday story to share with you guys. Hopefully everyone here listening has good and happy holidays. But, that's it. Make good decisions. Enjoy your holidays, and have a Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Bye!